Stipe's hit him more this round than he did in round 1 and 2.
Combined.
Good kick to the body by Jon.
Oh,
we heard him back. He heard him
to the
back.
body.
That's it. That's
And
it.
still, how good is Johnny Bones? How good?
He looked like he was having a hard time closing the gap. Now, how much of that was what Jon was doing to him, and how much of it was what does Stipe have left in the tank?
Yes, yes. I mean, that right hand.
Look at this
That's nasty.
spinning back kick to the body. Oh, right to the rib cage. And just crumpled him. And as tough as Stipe is, when a guy like that goes down, you know that had to shatter some ribs. I mean, this is beautiful. Look at this. Tucked under, all heel, right to the ribs.
Has changed the momentum of this fight drastically here in the second round.
And he did that when he used his wrestling. Oh!
Again they battle, and another big knee. 45 seconds on the clock in the second.
He's got a choke.
Trying to choke him out and finish the fight here.
Leota's in trouble.
Trying to finish this fight. He may be out. It is all over. It is all over.
Wow. Used his full set of skills. And look at that. He caught him with that left hand. Put him down. Knee to the body, and here's the standing guillotine. Now look how he switches it and pushes it up. Cody McKenzie style here. Look at that standing guillotine. Look at the twist on his neck. And Jon's holding him up here. And Leota's right arm goes limp, and his left arm is stuck up there. And Big John McCarthy thankfully recognizes it. He sees that right arm go limp. Be something going on with his right leg if they did that, because we didn't see that.
Nice stick there by Gustafsson, but he has landed just 29% of his strikes unofficially thus far.
The big difference in this fight has really been the leg kicks.
Good entry there by Jones.
He stepped over, side control for Jon Jones, sliding that arm through for the crucifix, drops down a nasty elbow.
Now he's got a half Nelson here to keep Alex from bellying out. He wants to keep him from bellying out. Now he's going to throw his hook in.
He's going to take his back. He's going to take Alex's back. This is a bad position for Alex. He's got to scramble out of here. Oh, big shots. Big shots by Jon Jones.
In trouble here.
Gustafsson's in trouble. That's it.
Jones has regained the throne.
We see here Jon times a beautiful takedown, gets it, and from there he's able to progress to half guard, start landing big elbows right away so that he can move up the body. Once he passes half guard, gets to side mount, he goes to the crucifix position, lands some huge elbows. This forces Alex to try to belly out. Jon then goes to the half Nelson, as you see here, to try to keep Alex from bellying out. Then he's able to throw that left hook in and keep Alex bellied out to where he can just start unloading big punches right there. And this is the end that you're watching right here. Just too many big punches, too much top pressure from Jones, and he gets a finish. Very nice fight from Jon Jones. Great technique. Progressionally just took every position step by step.
I mean, it's a big part of his grappling. It's not just grappling with his arms, but utilizing his legs for control.
Big left hands from Nurmagomedov.
Again, full mount, back mount.
There's the choke.
He's got it. It's under the neck.
There it is.
Nope, it's on the chin.
There's the tap. Still undisputed. Khabib Nurmagomedov has finished Conor McGregor tonight.
Well, let's take a look at it here. This is the end of the fight. Khabib takes Conor down. Again, ties up his legs, gets his back, drags him to the ground. Got his back, got his neck, got under the neck, was cranking his neck. It was really more of a neck crank than it was even a choke. If you look at it, he's not even under the chin. And Conor forced the tap.
It's enough to make it real ugly. It's just mean. Neck cranking you, always right across your jaw. You can't breathe. It hurts your nose. And it's not really, that's in. That's in.
Nurmagomedov under the chin. There's the tap. Khabib Nurmagomedov 28-0.
Incredible. The speed is just so quick how he gets in. push you against the fence. And this is a great guillotine. I mean, this is in. But this is what he's got. This is his Hail Mary right here, Dustin Poirier. It's in, and he did not give up on it. But the way that Khabib kept moving his hips side to side to get space and eventually work his neck out, that took all the air out of Dustin to go for that last guillotine and all the muscle out of his arms. And then that allowed Khabib to be able to go for that choke at the end. He softens him up a little and then sinks it in. And you see him get that hand behind the head, and he knows that that's it.
Setting up triangle into the armbar. Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov. Oh, as Gaethje goes that shot. Oh, he's tapping.
It looks like he tapped. Khabib Nurmagomedov! The eagle rises again. He chokes Justin Gaethje to sleep. Beat the interim champion like that.
He's that, man. I mean, Gaethje landed some beautiful kicks, but once Khabib got him to the ground, they were just on a different level. Right here, Khabib goes to the mount. It looked like he was going to go to an arm triangle, but immediately he goes back into the same position as the first round. Looked like he was going to attack armbar, but instead he goes triangle. I mean, I've seen him do this before in the practice room, but I have never seen him pull it off in a fight. Didn't know if he would be comfortable enough to try it. But right here, you see Gaethje try to pull back. Then he starts to tap here. I don't know how this wasn't seen. As he slams Khabib down, watch his left arm, John. There's a tap. There's a second tap.
Oh, GSP drops Bisping. Oh, big elbows from St Pierre.
You heard it bad. But Bisping's still defending himself. Bisping's defending.
St Pierre going all out for the finish here.
George is going to empty the tank. He understands. He understands that he could be gassed a little.
Bisping goes to give up the mat.
It's over. It's over, Joe. It's over, Joe. It's over, Joe. It's over.
George St Pierre has done it.
Let's take a look at it again here. This is where he got cut. He got sliced with an elbow from the bottom. All sorts of adversity because of all that blood flowing into his eyes. And here's the punch. Bam!
Knees inside, another takedown by St Pierre.
Takedown.
Right into side control. 30 seconds remains in the round.
Matt Hughes is really getting overwhelmed in this fight. George just stepped over for a triangle.
20 seconds.
He's got a Kimura on one side and a possible triangle on the other.
Trying to submit Hughes. Not quite yet. And it's all over.
Here's a takedown. And look at this sweep. Boom! A beautiful throw. Immediately to side control, elbows to the face. Now he's got a possible triangle on that one side with the left arm, and he goes for a Kimura on the right arm. Now as he pops the Kimura out, Matt Bridges tries to roll him over, leaves that arm extended. George takes it, rolls with it, straightens that arm out completely, and Matt is in deep, deep, deep trouble.
We're gonna head to the 5th and final round. St Pierre in full control.
The beating that he's taken from St Pierre, the pressure.
And it's all over!
Wow.
Herb Dean has stopped the fight!
Would just lay there. Oh,
Whoa! Oh! Right into an armbar! Phenomenal!
oh my goodness.
Oh my God!
No! Oh my God.
Look at Ray Borg! Ray Borg is a savage!
Unbelievable. Borg refusing. Oh, there it is! Demetrious Johnson!
Who's better? Who's better? Who's better? And yet still he does this. Look, he throws him through the air, catches the arm while he's on his way down, and traps the armbar.
At this point, you're just messing around. At this point, you're just showing off. Hey, Joe, at this point, you're just showing off. It looked like he was going to suplex him, right? Looked like he was going to suplex him, slammed him back to the mat with a mat return right into an armbar. And look at Ray Borg. He doesn't want to quit. He's just stuck.
Ray Borg's an animal. I mean, all praise to Ray Borg, because really, but look at that. I mean, in the air, transitions to an armbar. Who does that?
Show off.
He just pops him and catches him on the chin when he's not expecting it. Into the body with that knee.
Cejudo trying to return
Again, the knee. Oh, beautiful elbow. And again with the knee to the body. Those knees are coming out of nowhere. He stunned him.
He's in big trouble early. Great Muay Thai
the
by the
body.
champ.
That's it.
Trying to finish it. And it's all over. Demetrious Johnson remains the flyweight champion.
Look at this elbow off the break. Here's a knee to the body. Smack. Look at that elbow. Another knee to the body. And they come, there's no wind up. These things come from all sorts of angles. That one caught him on the chin. You see Cejudo wobbling. And Demetrious just expertly controls him with the clinch. Tees off on him.
Wilson's got to be thinking, I knew this guy was good, but
It's super frustrating, and now here on the ground, he's got both shoulders flat. Demetrious Johnson going to look to mount.
oh, not a good spot here for Wilson Hayes. He is mounted. DJ working on an armbar here. There's the tap. Demetrious Johnson submits Wilson Hayes.
There, the overhand right into the double leg, takes him down, would pass, get into dominant position, and it's exceptional how he uses his strikes at every opening to help advance his position. So dangerous when he passes your guard and gets into a dominant position. Here he's floating on top, landing effective ground and pound, transitions back to the mount, and strikes until he gets the opening. You go to block the strikes, then he goes to the arm bar, controls the, look at the wrist control here. Perfect technique. Another amazing, dominant performance for the champion.
Vitor looking for the big left hand.
Outstanding head movement by Anderson.
Like we said, second to none.
He front kicked him in the face.
Absolutely right. Trying to finish. It is all over.
Kick to the face.
Anderson Silva remains the middleweight champion.
Wow. It's almost like Vitor expected it to go to the body. I mean, he saw it coming, he didn't even move. Right to the chin.
Look at Silva. I mean, that's just amazing.
He cracked him again. He's out. He's out.
And it is all over. Anderson Silva has knocked out Boris Griffin.
Yeah, and here we see, I mean,
Look at this,
Anderson
Joe.
shows complete disdain for the striking ability of Forrest. Look at that right hand. Look at that. I mean, that was just like a paw. He just slapped him, and that was it. Look at this. Bang. That's what did it. I mean, that's incredible.
Wow, good takedown defense by Silva.
And that was
could be
something
an
that we
early
didn't
turning
see.
point. That is an early turning point in this fight. That's a knee.
Was that a knee to the face?
Yes, it was. That could be deemed a knee to a downed opponent. But the action continues. Anderson. Big right hand. Looking to finish the fight.
Chael's in trouble.
It is all over. Anderson Silva remains the UFC middleweight champion.
Where that landed. And Chael tried a spinning back fist. He slipped. Nope, that's to the body.
Yep.
That's a legit technique. Got on top of him and finished him off. It was a body shot that did him in.
And his counters are wearing Chuck out. Chuck Liddell's in danger of being knocked out.
And there's a third takedown impressively by Randy Couture.
And mounts. Now he's mounting.
Now this is where he has
Randy down
succeeded.
low.
Ground and pound Randy Couture. Can he finish Chuck Liddell? Here in round 3.
Chuck is in grave danger of being stopped here.
Randy Couture on
He's
Chuck
in a big
Liddell.
thing, and he's not
He's bringing
defending
it.
himself.
He's continuing to bring it. John McCarthy standing closely. Couture trying to stop this fight.
Randy Couture is going to stop Chuck Liddell.
It's all over.
Unbelievable. He's got side control and then the mount. Dominant position. And Chuck he always just looks to stand up. And now when you're worn and you've been beaten down after 3 rounds, you just don't have that kind of explosive energy to stand up.
Randy, the natural Couture.
Chuck was just floundering. He didn't try to hang on. He didn't try to wrap his arms around Randy and control his upper body. He went to his old standby, which is just try to take the punches and stand up.
Randy, the natural Couture, looking to finish this fight.
He's got his back. Get out of there, Mark. Gotta get out of there.
Gonna try to finish the fight with a choke.
He's got his neck.
Couture's got him. Looking to choke out Coleman.
He's got it. That's it.
He's out. It's out. It is all over.
And this is the end. Randy mounting Mark Coleman, pounding on him, takes the back, gets the hooks in, more pounding, opens him up for the choke, gets that arm across the neck, and that's it.
No, I don't know if Randy anticipated the fight playing out like this.
There's a takedown in the half guard. This could be the beginning of the end or the very end, partner. This is how Couture has done it so many times.
He's getting overwhelmed here. Herb Dean's very close to stopping it.
Shots left and right. Randy Couture.
Trying to create distance. Herb Dean's taking a good look at him.
And it is all over. Randy Couture remains the heavyweight champion.
Now here's the takedown. Watch as he takes him down. Watch Randy's head. Smash. It's hard to tell in that angle, shoulder, or, you know what, it could have been anything there. It could have been punches and elbows, but this is the end. Gonzaga's badly broken nose, his face is battered.
Oh, Nunes was... Oh! Huge head kick for Nunes! Amanda Nunes, the queen of the jungle!
He did it with a high kick.
Replay brought to you by Nemarov, bold character since 1872.
Here we go. Wham! Clean. And only the foot. Imagine if that was full shin.
Oh, perfect.
Follows it up beautifully.
She caught her with that right foot in the air where she couldn't move correctly.
All right, let's listen to that kick.
Brilliant. In big trouble, Mike. Nunes' hands are down, and she's walking Ronda down. She tags her again.
Over and over. Amanda Nunes. Big combination.
It's in. It's in. It's over.
All over. Just like that.
Wow. Stunning. You see Amanda moves in, cranks off that right hand. Boom, boom. The right hand to the ear. Steps in with a jab. Boom! Catches it with that left hook, right hand again. Amanda Nunes just completely smashed Ronda. 1-2, 1-2. I mean, merciful rescue by Herb Dean. Stunning performance by the champion.
Amanda Nunes destroys Ronda Rousey and defends her belt for the very first time.
Misha's got to use really good defense here, but this might be the best thing for her. She needs a hammer fist, though.
Big shots by the Lioness. Huge first round for the Brazilian.
She's got her back. She's got one hook in.
Trying to
finish Misha. She's got the choke.
It is all over! Amanda Nunes!
Boom, look at that right hand. Stunned her with that. Nunes moves in for the kill. There's another right hand, and Misha was on full survival mode here. And Amanda just sticking her with that jab. Right hand over the top. Had her in all sorts of trouble here, just busting her up. Misha's legs gave out, and now Amanda takes her back, sinks that arm under the chin, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. We have a new women's bantamweight champion. Incredible pace here, too. He's just putting a lot of pressure on Mendez. Ripping to the body, he drops him.
That's it.
Wow. Huge. Wow. That's an almost as crazy a statistic as his weight when he was playing rugby.
Right.
I mean, here we see the beginning of the end, the knee to the body. I mean, he's just relentless, staying on top of Chad Mendes. And the jab, as we were talking about before, is a big factor. Look at this, rips to the body here. Hits him with that one on the forehead. And that's what dropped him. It was the one to the temple. And then boom, there's one behind it. Let's take a look again. Rips to the body, and then the right hand over the top, and that's what dropped him. Amazing victory for Alexander Volkanovski.
It is interesting. Volkanovski, DC in our fighter meeting. Oh! Big right for Volk. Oh, Rodriguez really hurt now. Cover it up. Massive takedown transition.
Volk is going for it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he is in real trouble.
Yeah, he is.
That's it.
It's over.
Looked like Herb Dean was trying to close the distance. That would do it. And still, Alexander Volkanovski.
Let's take a look at it.
There it is, that counter. That's that counter, Joe. You saw it?
Oh my goodness, look at that right hook. Perfectly placed right hook. Really wobbled him.
When Yair smiles, you know he's in trouble. Level
Knee
change.
and digs to the body. Uppercut. Dumps him. Gets on top and just smash.
Just so smart, right? He could have emptied the gas tank, just throwing punches at the arms of Yair Rodriguez. Instead, he level changed, throws him down.
Herb Dean's looking at him very carefully.
Sure is.
If he sees another one of those, I think he's going to stop it.
If he gets knocked down again, I think it's safe to say Herb might jump in.
Oh!
That's it. That'll do it. And still the best featherweight in the world. She's attended in a while. She gets a finish.
I mean, he's better than he's ever been, and he was already the best. I mean, what a performance.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, thank God for Herb Dean right there.
I'm with you, man. Just because a fighter's throwing offense back doesn't mean the fight shouldn't be stopped.
Just what just a seminar on striking
Perfect
and
word.
movement.
Perfect word.
Again, Pereira's so dangerous. Izzy shut the lights out. Let's take a look at it again. He gets hit with that low kick, covers up, Pereira's moving in. Boom!
Oh.
And catches a boom again.
Right hand.
And then hammer fist out cold.
Wow.
Pereira again.
Pereira
hands down, just teeing off on him. Bang!
Oh.
Look at that right hand. Bang again. Left hook behind it, out cold, hammer fist. And Stylebender regains the middleweight championship of the world and reestablishes himself as one of the greatest mixed martial arts fighters of all time.
Because now he's got Costa's attention so much. Oh! And then he's out. And then he's going to go to the leg again. Oh! Knocked down for Adesanya! Costa trying to recover! That is it! Still undisputed! Quick night at the office for the champion, Israel Adesanya! This is just beautiful work here. Oh, right off the dome. I don't know how Costa ate that one. Split him open, though. And at this point, his legs are gone. I mean, he was trying to put on a good poker face, but his legs were trashed by Israel Adesanya. Here, look at that slip. Boom, there's that slide back left hand right off the temple, drops him, and Israel goes in for the kill, starts smashing him with hammer fist. Very similar to the finish against Robert Whittaker here, and the way that they end up in this awkward position, ends up getting mount though, and you see how badly he wants to land those elbows with all the trash talk.
He's got to be very careful.
Whittaker nearly on his feet. Adesanya trying to close it out. Israel Adesanya is the undisputed king of the middleweights.
Man. And here it is. Look at that. It's just the counters over and over when they were going in and exchanging. Izzy kept landing those strikes. Go to the beginning, at the end of the first round. Left hook counter. Again, Robert feels comfortable. They're throwing. Izzy lands. Look. Boom. Left hook right on the chin as he's leaning back. Hurts Whittaker. Jumps on him for the finish. What a performance by the last stylebender.
And didn't really sustain too much damage other than the big body kicks at the beginning.
Clearly Eye in outstanding shape, barely breathing heavy after round one.
Oh, she ate that one hard. I mean, that sounds like someone is slapping the bag with a baseball bat.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, head kick. It's it.
Valentina Shevchenko with a huge highlight
That's
tonight.
terrible. I mean, that was a perfectly placed head kick.
It was the body kicks, man.
Yep.
She had taken those body kicks, so watch her hands. When she loaded up, she's thinking body and
Shin to
the dome. And you can't take shin to the dome, man. But I mean, this is exactly what happened to Priscilla, and Valentina is going to beat her up.
Yeah, it looks like she opened her up with one of those elbows.
Big Dan is
Stoppage
looking
could come
very
here.
closely.
As it should be.
That's it.
And still, the UFC flyweight champion. Is there anyone who has anything for her at 125?
Here we see the takedown. I mean, just one of many. Literally every time she clinched up and fully committed to a takedown, she was able to achieve it. Now here's the end. She cinches up this crucifix position and just batters her with punches, then finally gets to a position where she can elbow. And Big Dan had seen enough.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round four. I think Shevchenko should try to switch to mount and really start hammering down with these shots. Now she's starting to really let these elbows go. You see the face of Murphy, not happy.
She does not like those.
Oh, big elbows. That'll do it. And still the undisputed best in the world. All right, here's that right hook, that check hook that me and DC have been talking about all night. She's landed it at will. Every time she threw it, she connected. Every time Murphy tried to close the distance, that right hand was waiting for her. And that one caught right on the ear, right behind the ear, and took her equilibrium. And then the champion does what she does best when she has you hurt. She was relentless. She got the fight to the ground. We were saying maybe that's a mistake. She knew better than us, of course. She gets on top in half guard and starts hammering away with this ground and pound. And Keith Peterson is no nonsense.